Hello everybody and welcome back to This War of Mine High Score Challenge, this time with Zlata. We have been raided, we didn't leave anything behind for them to take, so we were actually fine, although we do have Zlata being slightly sad, which is a downside. In terms of our things, we picked up some things last time. Most of our stuff is safely stored at the garage though, so that is our plan. We'll probably need to spend a couple of turns, a couple of nights getting things back from the garage when we can. But for now, we are going to focus on trying our hardest to be safe and secure. We picked up a few bits and pieces here. I'm trying to work out what the best thing to do here is. I could try and eat another one to get her back up to well fed to fight this sadness, because we're going to have be sad throughout the outbreak of crime, just because we can't fight it off. Being well fed that's got rid of sadness, that's good, and then we can start to go to bed, which is lovely, lovely. We still have one food left. We can now push our food feeding back to day 14 unless we need to stay well fed to keep happiness up. But this is all the best part of it. We are starting to get closer to winter, so maybe it's worth me making some fuel. But other than that, I'm going to drop off most of my stuff at the what's it called? Let's make a little bit of fuel. Although actually, no, let's quickly check how much this takes to upgrade. How far away are we from this? I need one of those. I need 5 parts there. I feel like something's... I was about to say, because these only take 4, right? So a thermoregulator, yes, I'm going to need a thermoregulator. That doesn't really change much because it's the same stackable as the electronic parts that we had there as well. In terms of everything else, we just need probably then more... I'm just trying to work it out, because I may be able to go to the garage, pick up enough stuff to then upgrade this heater, and then upgrade it. I'm going to try and fight the sadness of being raided every single day with being well fed, as a method of showing like we actually are doing well enough. I feel like it should be linked to what gets stolen, so we need 1 more part and 12 more components. That's not impossible. If the guy comes, if the trader comes, I just need... Actually, maybe we have 1 more. I know I'm wasting sleep time, but I have got plenty of time to sleep afterwards if needs be. Then I just need the components, and I can trade for the components elsewhere. Did I pick up all parts? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Otherwise, I should smash this open. Doesn't look like we're going to get anyone today. Maybe we had the trader come yesterday, which was probably the downside. There's electrical parts. I should smash this up, though. Might as well. That gives me fuel to put on the fire. And then we're going to try and transport as much stuff as we can to the garage, because then at the garage we're able to bring back what we need for everything else. Let's take this fuel and put it on the fire to avoid any sickness. But the remaining well-fed is not too bad. So yeah, I feel like actually Zlata could be doing quite a good part here. I think she should be able to get through this and be very, very strong. At least it's warm. We're going to make it even warmer for a little bit. Put all 4 into that, and then we're going to go to bed, and we're going to go tomorrow. I will chop up some wood later. We're going to go there. We're going to sleep. We're just well fed and slightly wounded. That is absolutely fine. I'm going to return to the garage now, and I'm going to try and pick up and move some of the stuff, because I feel like that is the best plan. I'm going to take this with me. I'm going to try and... Can I fit everything in my inventory? I can. Perfect. We want to avoid losing all of our stuff, because otherwise we are in a tricky spot. So I needed to get a lot more components, but I need the 5... I need 5 of these parts. So if I drop more wood, I need the thermoregulator, I need a few more of these, and I need 1 more of these. So that seems like a good selection. I mean, just look at this selection of stuff. I could kind of bring this back would be very, very helpful. In terms of parts and everything, it's very, very strong. I'm starting to think, do I bring back some stuff? Because I need to get back in a few days. And I can judge maybe the outbreak of crime being over was my first night being able to go out. I could just take the... I could drop the water, which I don't need currently, and take back the gun. I think this may be my best bet for this one. I think that is for... That's 16. I don't think I looked at how much it would need. I think I may need a bit more, actually, which is a shame. I don't need the hatchet right now, so I can leave that. And I'm going to take... 1 of those, and I think I could avoid doing that for 1 of those as well. I think that's going to get me enough to upgrade the heater, unless I need some wood. If I need some wood, I've messed this completely up, but that's fine. And then we will... I kind of just want the gun and the ammo with me, just to be safe. Because I feel like we're going to just keep getting people stealing from us. But once the Outbreak of Crime is over, we'll be able to kind of do a lot of good things. So let's go back. This may be a very quick start until we get to the end of the Outbreak of Crime, which, fingers crossed, is it going to be today? Is it going to be today? Is there going to be a curb on crime? There is! That is genuinely surprising, which just means I'm glad we brought the stuff back today. We'll be raided, but now that's good. We've got to this point. We're going to use this to feed ourselves up again, and then we are going to work our asses off to try and get ourselves back into a situation, because we're going to hit winter very, very soon. So that's good. You're well fed, you're still sad, but you shouldn't be able to be stolen from more now. If I upgrade this, do I need any more wood? I don't. Perfect. We're going to just get that up and running, which is very, very good. Nice. Very, very, very nice. This is good. I'm very happy with this. And we've got enough fuel. There's a lot of fuel all over the place. In terms of our things, we've not got that much left here, so that's absolutely fine. We shouldn't be raided for a day or two. So the plan is today to just go straight back to the garage and pick up all the most important things. That is not including parts and everything like that. But we've now got a fully upgraded heater, which is amazing. We could sleep, we're slightly wounded, and we are well fed, so that should be good. We can get the food from there. Honestly, we are very, very strong. Do I put some fuel on the fire just to make sure we don't get ill? I think so. Because we're at 13 degrees now, and this is going to start to drop a little bit, I think, which could be a problem overall. Nice. Yeah, let's grab that 7 and put some of it on the fire. Now it's a high level one, which should be fine. I can put all 6 on it and just keep ourselves running, which is good. Now I just need to sit around and wait. So the Outbreak of Crime ending there, and just going into a winter with a fully fledged heater is insanely good. I mean, I feel like we are now only 12 days in, past probably the worst part for Blazatta. She should be able to fight off any kind of bandits now with a gun, as long as I can get the door at some point, which isn't that difficult. I actually can't help you, I'm afraid, so we're going to do that. And we are going to now head back to the garage and get everything we can. We don't need to take anything this time. We're just going to run in, take all our stuff, and leave. It will be amazing. Let us go and see how it all goes. Very, very nice. Let us grab everything. Please still be here. Amazing. Yep, it is all of the stuff. So we're going to take literally everything that is worthwhile, including those parts and the water. That's lovely. We're going to take the pistol. Is the pistol better or is the electronic parts better? I think the electronic parts are a little bit more, like, nerve-wracking. In terms of, actually, maybe it's worth leaving behind some of these, because then I can trade those tomorrow, and then I'll take the gun with me today, just to be a bit safer in terms of all the stuff, and then we'll head back. And then I can come back here once more to grab a pile of final things, and then we can start to go back into our usual strategy, which should be very, very good. Very, very nice. Day 13. Started off very quick in this episode, but the reason behind that is that we just now got everything back. We are no longer sad, we are simply just tired, and we will see how it all goes. That woman had to seek help elsewhere, yeah. Unfortunately, we can't help everybody, but look at our things. Oh, we have so many things, it's nice. I think I give myself one more day where I think we're not going to get raided because of how it all goes out. Especially outside of an outbreak of crime. I feel like that's the time when things are going to be fine. We have got a high temperature because everything seems to be going well. But for now, I think we're just going to kind of chill, sleep, and go for it. We don't need to be well fed, so I think the next day I actually need to eat is day 15. So that's fine, we'll just wait until then. And then we will go from there. So I'm just going to wait for someone else there. I may jump ahead just to see how that all goes. And I will see you if anyone comes to the door. Otherwise, we will just wait a bit. See you then. It does look as if we do have somebody, so we are going to quickly run up here and see what he can trade for us. Actually, first before we do that, we are going to quickly go and grab and just have a look at what we need to get to a lot of this stuff. So we need a lot of this, we need some more electrical parts. I do have one upstairs, I may need another one. I could grab that maybe from the other place. Other than that, we need to start thinking about some of these machines. So I think the main thing for now is to upgrade our situation and just to get as much components in as we can. We can go out tonight and we'll probably trade that for parts, because for parts. necessarily directly parts, but we can go in here and grab a lot of this stuff, which is nice. I could also... Is it still very generous of me? I think that maybe grabbing that, it won't do try harder. I can chuck a little bit of water on the top just to make it a deal. Nice. And then we are going to use this also to try and grab more of this, if we can. That's very generous, and we're going to take as much of this if we can as well. I feel like we've got too much, so I am going to just grab back a 10 water. Good, we're doing that. That's fine. We've got as much as we can get in terms of all of that. Deal. If I look at our things, we're doing all right in terms of this. I just need more wood. Is there anything else I can trade for wood? Because you've got 7 more. If I do this for this, that's fine. We have a deal. Can I chuck any more of this on top? I can. I can get 4 of that. I think that's the best today. I've got plenty of parts, which is a good thing. Let's quickly go and see, because I could even set up a... what's it called? I could set up some regular traps now. Maybe get a couple of extra points from that. That's the wrong thing to be looking at. Is this one? Because I was about to say, because this is going to be 10 of those, but the rest of the other stuff is not too bad. And I think I can get more from the downstairs, so that should be fine. Let's place that in there and do that, which is nice. Nice. Very, very good. Perfect. So I think that that's good, and then you can go to bed. We'll go to the garage and pick up everything else that we need. And then hopefully this should all be going very, very well. Nice. Very, very good. Perfect. This is all pretty strong. Honestly, I'm glad that the outbreak of crime ended so quickly. It gave us a bit of a better situation than we would have been in before otherwise. Good, that's all sorted, so I can even put in one of these and make it all so we're getting more of that, which is nice. I should try and sleep soon. I think I've actually done everything I needed to do there, so let's sleep and let's head off to the next place, which is very, very good. Very, very nice. Good, and then end the day. Good, we're no longer tired, and we can head off to the garage again. So getting back over here, let us hope that the remaining things that we have left here are still here. That is the main thing. Fingers crossed. Yeah, they are. Everything seems to have worked out quite well for us here. Ah, nice. Actually, if you know what, first I'm going to drop a lot of this because I'm going to want to go and see if I can pick up any extra parts from this guy for the medicine that we are currently holding, which is nice. Oh, you've got a lot. Oh, you've even got that, which we need. It's very generous of us, I know. I was about to say I could... There's no point not taking that. And then do I take on top of that, this? Or do I take on this? Or wood? I feel like wood is the most useful. I can only get 2, so let's deal on that. If I look, not interested. If I go backpack, we can have a look here. A whole load more parts. That's even enough for an entire thing on its own. We've got 1 more of these. I think I'll be able to upgrade the mechanical workshop, which is something I was after. And yes, let's see what else I can pick up from this, because I don't want to run out of everything. This has worked perfectly this time, unlike last time when it just kind of all fell apart. If I grab that and a little bit more wood, good. I just need to make sure to grab some more components, because I just can. There's no point wasting space in my inventory. And we can even have a look around the back to see if there's anything we can stack on top of the electrical parts or those regular parts. Nice. Good. Because we also need to make sure to stack. I think there's likely some electrical parts somewhere back here. Probably downstairs, maybe. I say probably maybe a lot in this, so yeah. I do admit, somebody who comes in probably ends up with a lot of weird mannerisms that I've picked up over the times when I've been recording. I've been recording a lot, actually, I've realised. Looking back on it, the fact is that I started, I believe, in 2016, which is now 8 years ago. And the fact is that I never really did it in earnest, and I think that that's what's changed recently. Oh, nice, nice. Look at that. That is also very helpful. If I drop the water for this, what's it called? Fertilizer just is useful for absolutely everything I could possibly be wanting to do. Gives me a lot. Actually, it should be score on its own, but it just isn't. That's good. Now we can run to the exit. Get out of here. Perfect. Now we need to stay in until we get raided again, so that's the plan. But hopefully no one raided us tonight. That is kind of what I was expecting to happen, but we shall see. But are we going to be raided just to screw with my plans at this point? So far in, we were not. Perfect. I played this game to perfection. Look at all that. Amazing. We want to upgrade this so we can get access to a lot more recipes. But we are now just going to stick around until... Look, it's at 9 now. Oh, we need one more wood. Did I pick up all the wood? That's a big question. Because I don't think I picked up all the wood from everywhere. I definitely picked it all up from there, but we can check up the top here. I think this is the... Or maybe down here, actually. Worth checking this pile. Because I think that pile would have only really had wood left in it. It could have been left, maybe. Yeah, it did. Nice. That's plenty. We're going to upgrade our mechanical workbench because it just gives us a few more options. We will see how it all goes. Very, very nice. You know it's getting cold. We're focusing on that a little bit, but we're firstly just doing this. Oh, so many parts. Although no, I did upgrade the heater. I didn't need to think about that. What was it that I needed to... Maybe the electronic parts will be for the final one of this. I also need a mixing bowl. But that will be an interesting thing to do. Because once I then get out of this, I think the next place to go is the supermarket, which will have a few parts that I need. It'll also mean I can get a good morale boost. Because that is something I've been a bit worried about. But yes, so we're going to stay here and we've got enough food to keep us going. So it's all very, very good. So this is it. It opens us up so much more space, which is nice. And then we can also... How much does this upgrade need? We need 5 of those, 1 of those. We're doing alright in terms of everything else, but yeah, that's good. In terms of what we can build, I need to just think about where the points are coming from. I could do that. Might as well get the radio, because it is a point scorer. Put it right over in the corner, because I never actually use it, but yeah, it's useful to know. So I wonder if there's anything that you can use it to make us sure to see if you were raided or not, but I think that's the whole point of it. Interesting. I don't think I've seen this group before. Have I seen this before? Once I finish this, I'll run across to there. I do kind of want to play one of these games where I allow people taking people in. I also realise there's a whole load of other characters as well as the custom characters. I'll do the custom characters next, but obviously there's also the people from the little ones, which could involve having someone with a child. I mean, that would be a difficulty level. Good. Nice. I had to flee from home with my daughter and sister, but I know some people owe me. I just need to meet them and arrange for us to squeeze them into raiders, and I'll share them with you when I'm back for my ladies. I'm afraid I cannot help. That is a really cool one I wanted to try, but I can't actually help you there. We're going to go to bed, having built the radio and got some more points. Nice. I do want to play some more little ones at some point. That is something I've not done in ages. Let's do this. It's sad that you couldn't help. I know. We're going to end the day, though. And now we are going to guard. We need to make sure we are doing some good stuff here to make sure that we are defended and protected. And now it is getting cold. So maybe we did get raided today. No, we didn't. But I am going to head out tonight, I think is the way to go. We're going to eat up. We are getting very cold, so I need to make sure to pick up our fuel from everywhere. But I think on the first day here, we're probably going to be fine. I just don't want to risk losing a load of stuff. Good. Let's go and pick up this. We're going to go upstairs and pick up as much fuel from upstairs as we can first. I then want to go for the alcohol run, I think, is the way to go here. Because during the winter I can pick up a few things for the alcohol run, which should be relatively straightforward. I've got that, which is helpful. I've got the wood. I'm going to start picking up everything now, because it's now got past the outbreak of crime, I think, if we are planning on just having things here. Which is good. Nice. We'll take all of this. We lost a lot of our sugar earlier on, but that's fine. By picking up all of our stuff now, we're just going to get taking a better look at what everything is. And then I need to focus on this. How much fuel do we have? We only have the 1, because I've not picked it up really from anywhere else. I think I picked it up from there. Let's go and grab the stuff from down here first. Maybe we'll be able to get what we need. Zlata being sad is a shame, but that's because we're not able to help people really in this run. Nice. I do have the wood, I think, to make more fuel. Did I not pick up the fuel from here? I don't think I did last time. No, 3, which is nice. And then once I am able to get more sugar, because I think we dropped some stuff at the actual shelled cottage. Maybe I can go there and pick up some stuff. That would be quite good. Nice. And the main thing is to work hard. Because if I can also make a garden, if I could make an upgraded garden, that would be an insane thing, just to then set off veg. Although I'm not sure veg is actually worth setting off because of how the scoring system works, which again I come back to is the worst scoring system I've ever created. But at the time I didn't know that. But let's do this, which is good. We now need to put some fuel on the fire. How much do we need? We only have 4 fuel. Let's smash up some more from some of the wood we have. Let's just make a little bit of it. There we go. And we'll see how we can go from there. Nice. Ooh! Ah, we may be actually able to help you, which is big. I was hoping to be able to help you, but let's see. Because I think you asked for meds, and I actually do have some meds, which I like, because that means I get double the points. I just need to make a note of that. Double points. Meds. Nice. You've just kind of stood there. You just need to open the door. Good, because then we can sort out food, and we also do get a boost at the end of it all, which is nice. Yes, take them. Amazing. That gives us double, and it also means her sadness has disappeared. That is the main part. Plus, we're nice and warm in here now with everything going on. So, yeah, we'll finish off making this fuel, go to bed, and then we'll try and go to the Shelled Cottage, I think. So now that they've come the first time, I want to get more food to give them. Because that's a good opportunity, actually, to get Zlata a bit of a higher score. Then I need to focus on a few other things. Or I could go to the... you know what, I may just go back to the... If I look at our things, what's the worst that could lose? A bit, but I'm going to go tonight. You know what, I'm just going to wait, actually. There's no point risking it. If I get raided, then I will go. I think that's the only thing to do. I'm going to go to Military Outpost if I get raided, or because the supermarkets can't get there due to snow. So we're going to stay. We're going to lure in a raid, get raided, and then go. It'll be annoying every time that nothing happens. And the fact that we're starting to feel a slight bit unwell, but that is annoying rather than anything else. Especially considering we do have this on the go, so it should be fine. But okay, let's put a bit more into that just to make sure it's all nice and up running. I could go in here and grab ourselves a saw blade. I can make a hatchet as well, actually. I think I've got my hatchet, though. I've got my weapons and everything. That's good. We should get some more food on the go soon. I'm just thinking, because I've now got too much stuff to take with me. We are getting to a point where I need to be careful. But the main thing is I do want to get this moonshine still up and running, which is not too difficult. I mean, if we get the person coming, I may give them one of the guns for it. Because then I can start to make 4 alcohol from it. This is the thing. It's like I could give away some stuff in order to make what I need to make. But who knows. Maybe we should sleep now. Sleep now and forever hold our peace. But we may get the trader guy to come. Nice. Very, very nice. I do think going through some challenges would be very interesting. And I would like to hear in the comments anyone who has ideas for challenges and stuff. That would be very, very helpful. Very, very nice to know. Perfect. Perfect. Let us see how it all goes. Doesn't look like anyone's coming yet, but we have got to wait forever to see if it happens. The one downside for this sort of run is the fact we have to wait until 10 o'clock every single day. Well, 11 o'clock every single day. We could get the trader, I suppose. But then I don't know quite what I trade. I have got some good stuff is the thing. But we shall see. I need to make sure I get some fuel. So if I don't get anyone tonight, then I need to go. I really do need just a raid tonight, to be honest. This is the problem with winter, is you have to kind of second guess yourself. I should have gone out last night and grabbed everything. Because I gave it 2 days from the start of the outbreak of crime. I should have then used the winter as a cover. But, oh well, you don't know. That's the thing, you're playing... this game with solo versions is just playing against the algorithm. There's definitely a chance that I got raided last night, but I think that is diminished by it. Because I could check this and see what it all says here. Maybe if I do just quickly check the radio, maybe there is something there that gives me everything I need. There are shortages of water. Of course there are. Band of looters are on the rampage. So I'm expecting that tonight. And winter's... The upside is the decreasing crime. So there's a decrease in crime, but people are apparently being very, very ferocious and stealing from everyone. So it's kind of both. I think I'm going to end the day in 10 to... Nah, there's no one there. Cool. We're going to end the day. I think we are going to Scarred once more, and then we are going to go to the military outpost, come rain or shine. I think it has to go to the military outpost next time. Please. Yes, we were raided. She got slightly wounded, but that's fine. We are able to now cook up ourselves a meal. We'll have to make some fuel from our wood. Let's actually just turn all of this wood into this. And then I can cook up some fuel, cook up some food, and then we can eat and we can go to the military outpost, grab a whole load of stuff from there, come back with it, maybe give ourselves 2 days because it's the winter, and get a whole load of good stuff. Hopefully, this should all go very, very well for us. We shall see how it all looks at the end. Very, very nice. Good. 4 out of 5. Boom. 5 out of 5. Very, very good. Perfect. Nice. Now we actually need to make the food. If I do all 3 of it, then it's just sitting on the stove for me for the next like 3 or 4 days. Because that means I need to eat 17, 19, 21 in 5 days. Because I'll only need to eat again on 23. Good. She's doing alright actually, Islata. We're getting most of the way through. We're over halfway. Like, it doesn't look like the best run ever, but it does definitely put us in a position where we are able to kind of keep going, I think. In terms of, we've still got a little bit of fuel, which I'll add to the fire, and then we will go out tonight. And we've also got the trader coming. Maybe I will try and grab as much stuff as I can. Maybe trade a gun for it, especially as I'm going out tonight to get a gun. Let's see. If I go here, what do you have? You've got a lot of this stuff, which is useful for me. If I was to give you this... Really? You're not going to even give me that? Interesting. So you'll give me all of that and all of that. As soon as I start to ask for components in the winter... I think it's just in the winter all of this stuff isn't great. It won't do try harder. Maybe if I chucked a little bit of this in... I could get all of that for that, which I just don't think is worth it, really. Like, look at it. I'm getting some parts, but how much of parts do I have? I already have 9 parts. I'm not interested, actually, because it's just taking too much time. You know what? Go away. Go away. You've not been useful for me. I'm just going to run and put this on. And then we're going to go to bed. We've got more food on the go, but I will leave that down there just in case we do get raided. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we only had 2. We're going to go to bed. We're going to go to the military outpost, and it'll all be fine and dandy. Perfect. End the day. Good. Off to the military outpost. Don't need to take anything at all. Scavenge, and we will see how we go. Hopefully they've refilled everyone. I think they probably have. And then we will see how it all goes. Nice. I know there's a restricted area. I should have some good stuff to trade, but boo-hoo. I'm just looking through the piles in front of you. Yep. Oh, really? Did I pick up... Has this all been looted? That's interesting. No, there is a single component here. Maybe because they are thinking in the winter it's hard to get hold of it all. That's interesting. Because I could go to a lot of places and smash things up with my hatchet and get a lot of stuff. But this is what I'm after here, really. But yes. That's a shame. But at least you're being called away like you should do. And this has been refilled, so I now know that this isn't a glitch, that if you do that, it doesn't work anymore. I climb up here behind this guy. This guy has no idea I'm here, because I'm super stealthy. The gate is secure. I'm great. Glad you think that. We go into here. In fact, I should probably grab a little bit of this, just for fuel. The wood is the main one, I think. Now I'm just waiting for this guy to turn around and to go back inside. Actually go inside. Nice. Which is good. Now we go here, open this, and just quickly jump in here. It's very, very good. And this is pretty much where most of the good stuff seems to be. I'll take both of those guns and the ammo. I want to see what's in the other one, so I will go to the other one. And then let's go. And hide. Perfect. Because now we just wait for this guy to come back, and it's... Oh, not quite perfect timing. Or is that the other guy? Oh, it may be perfect timing. Because this guy goes this way. This guy should start to walk off in a minute or two. So you go that way. Kind of want to quickly just take a look out here and have a look. Please leave. I'm trying to keep an eye on the footsteps from behind. That's the hearing. Come on. Come on, leave. Please leave. I don't think so. I don't think he's going to go in time. So I'm going to just jump back in here. Because I can see this. I'll save the rest for later. These two guys are not going to quite cross over at the right time. So you've headed off, but you're moving now. Yeah, so this is the downside. Once this guy goes back this way, though, we should be fine. So I've got the time. I'll quickly have a look in this pile here, just to be safe. Maybe there is some stuff here that I could do. Maybe search that search. Oh, That's what I need. I'll just look through here to make sure that this guy is not doing anything stupid. But you should head back this way very, very soon. I can then go and hide, and we can just do and steal from the rest of it, which is perfect. I've done pretty well. I'm pretty happy. Good old day 17, which is nice. Nice. Perfect. Run, run, run. There's not much else to steal in this location, which is something I'm interested in. Oh my god, I didn't realise quite how much more there was here. I could take a shotgun. I'll take a stack of water. I'm going to drop that for, I think, more food, maybe. I can take one of those. I can take both of that. I kind of want to... I don't know. That seems useless to me for that. I'm going to get cold, I think, tonight, but we have plenty of food. It's just annoying I can't take more. But I think the water is going to be good because I'm going to make a something else. I kind of want to check what's up here quickly. Because there is a medicine cabinet there. I should just run to the exit. Yeah, let's run to the exit. Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. You don't need to shout at me. I've done it. Well done, me. That's annoying. I don't get much fuel, but the thing is, I don't think I really came here for fuel. That's the end of day 17. We've got 18, 19, and 20, and it would like go. We shall see how it goes. Perfect. Day 18. Nice. Good. We weren't raided, which is perfectly timed. I don't need to eat today. We've got more food coming in, which is nice. I can put more fertilizer on for food. And we can start to think, I think I've got enough food actually to get me through to the end now. So, because it's only 30 days, so we can really focus on that whole thing, which should be very, very good. And that's nice. Zlata, you can grab that. I'll put some more on before we forget. Nice. Looking at our things. We've got some books which I could burn. I think I'm going to have to burn the books for the fuel, which is nice. Don't know, there's something deep intrinsic inside me that is all to do with, like, I cannot be thinking about burning books myself. But this is a game and it needs to happen, so we're going to burn them all. Burn all the books. It's just one of those things. Books are almost sacred in my head, so I don't want to do that. But, oh well. We're going to put this on. We're going to put on the heater, just to make sure we're nice and toasty. And I could risk going out again, because it's still winter. I mean, it does seem as if in winter we're going to have a less ferocious attack, so even if we're found undefended, we won't lose everything. Maybe. I think that is our plan, to go out again today to get more parts, because that's something we're a bit low on. We'll put this up to full, and then we'll go to bed, and then we will wait to see if anyone comes to see us, which should be very, very interesting to see. And we will go for it. Nice. I'm pretty happy, actually. Zlata should get to the end of all this. She's not even sad at the moment. That was the biggest downside I was worried about. But we should see it good. Oh, look at our numbers rising up again. It's now 17. Oh, it's genuinely just a child. Oh? Okay. Why are you... Is it because you can only have one... Ah, do you need more than one person to have a child? That could be it. Maybe it doesn't want to... Because then you can't scavenge, because you can't leave a child alone. Maybe that's it. You can't have it. And that's why often they kind of disappear and all that sort of stuff. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Let us end the day. It means we avoid getting too sad about it. And we're going to go to the Shelled Cottage, I think. Or Ruinblock Flats. No, I think the Shelled Cottage has got some of the stuff we need. Can't go to the supermarket until after the fight. So let's go to the Shelled Cottage. I could go to the looted gas station, I suppose. Maybe. No, let's go to the Shelled Cottage, because I don't need to take anything there, and I can maybe pick up some food and some sugar, and there'll be some good stuff there as well. I think I also smashed up a lot of stuff in here, so there could be other bits and pieces that are worthwhile taking. I was about to say, 'cause, yeah, this is what I was after. A pile of sugar, one whole thing of sugar should be good. Maybe two if I can grab. Yeah, or three in fact. As it's full piles. My main target is going to be to make a booze setup, so that in the last few days I can really work on that. I don't need the water so much, although water does give me points, so maybe towards the end I will go for it. The guy in the back garden seems to be fine. I'll take that and I'll take the bullets. Yes. Filling ourselves up as much as we can. Being slightly sick is not too bad. I'll take the wood. Wood is going to be actually incredibly useful for now. Check upstairs. I think there's another pile of wood upstairs that I can get through, which is good. And then, yes, we'll see how it all goes. Nice. I'll take 2 of those as well, just to get us in a better spot. But up here, there's a lot of stuff as well. Maybe, I'm just trying to think if I could maybe... Did I grab any fuel? Maybe I didn't break up the stuff here, because I feel like this would be able to be broken as well. Oh, there's a lot of good stuff here as well. I can come back here. Maybe I'll give it another day now. Now that I've come out twice in a row, I should wait and see until I get raided and then come back here and pick up some more stuff. There's a lot of good stuff. Oh, I'm out the back. Well done, Zlatter. Day 18 done. We're going into day 19. This may be a relatively short episode, mainly because I spent most of my time waiting for a raid that never came. Still is winter, though. I'm hoping to get out of this soon. Despite the benefits of me getting out and being able to do stuff. Now we've been raided, I'm definitely going out again today. That is a shame, but oh well, we can eat. They didn't take too much though, so we're actually doing alright. In terms of heat, I should be fine for one day. I kind of want to save up now and get stuff for this. If I go and have a look at how much I need for a booze thing, because I could just do a load of water all at once. Because now we can make water. How much do I need for this? 6 more. That's not too much, actually. Fortunately, there's no way to quite get it. But I could shovel snow and see if I can cook up some snow tomorrow. But then again, I've got this ready for it. Because I could just go and say, like, 8 snow. Because then I can make... I think it's 1 snow per 1 water, or maybe 4 water for 1 snow or something. But building up a whole bigger snow deposit, water deposit from the winter, could be very, very good. We'd revolve eating again, but that's absolutely fine. Yeah, I think going back there to get more components, which I think there are plenty of to get to where I need to be. And then waiting another night until I get raided, because I feel like we're coming so close to the end of the winter there that I can only go out after raids now. But then being able to make moonshine from water and sugar is a big, big step as well. Because then I can just use components which I get while I'm out with the water and sugar to kind of work it all together. That is the downside. It's like I could trade with the trader to get that stuff as well. Oh, it's you and I can help you. Yes, good. Very, very good. This gives me an extra boost. Yep, good. We've got the stuff for you. Yes. Yes. Talk. And yes, you can have both of those. Nice. That is another another 10, which is another 20 on top, which is very, very good. I kind of want to... Although, if we look at this... Ah! We already have a lot of water, but I think I'm going to try and go for it. See how much more I need in order to make this all up and running, which is good. Perfect. Because if I was going to go here, I would need... I can make 4 from 1. So if I made 8 fuel and 8 filters, how much wood do I have? I could make 8 fuel and just start with the filters. I feel like that is something to go for. Once I've done this, I'm going to go to bed. Also, we're content from helping the other people, and we're able to sleep, which is good. I then want to, yeah, because if I go back there, I get enough stuff to make all of the stuff for the water, because that's 8 times 4, that's 32 water, which is very, very nice. And with that 32 extra water and the stuff that we need in order to make the moonshine still, we can just make loads and loads of moonshine. And hopefully then we could maybe upgrade to get the alcohol distillery, but that is less of a urgency. But just building up our alcohol deposit is very, very strong. Maybe with a few more trips to the military outpost to get the weapons, but yeah, that should be it. Very, very good. 8 of 8. And then we'll go to bed because we need to make sure we are not tired. Because I'm going to be able to go out tonight because we did get raided, but it wasn't actually too bad a raid. And we were able to get our extra boost. There we go. Nice. We're going to head straight back to the shelled cottage without anything and just pick up as much components and as much wood as we can. I feel like building the thing first and then seeing how much we've got left over afterwards. So we're going to go upstairs because that's where most of the good stuff was. There were some piles here. We're going to try and fill mostly with components, I think, but I do think a bit of wood is going to be helpful. Smash, smash. Have a look around here as well, which is very good. Oh, look at that full inventory of just both of them, which is nice. What's this say? Oh yeah, this is about to say about escaping, but it didn't really give us time. I think I am going to stay in tomorrow night just to gather, make sure everything's alright. I don't need any of this, really. So we're going to run to the exit. I kind of half hope that the winter's over, so I don't have to deal with the fuel situation. But I also half hope it isn't, because if the winter is over, then I can't use the snow anymore. But, oh well, we'll use filters for other things, and fuel for the fires. But we shall see. I got everything I needed today. Heading back. Is it getting warm up? Nope, it's not. So we can actually do everything we need to do for that water. Perfect. Tired and slightly sick, which is good. We're still slightly sick, it's fine. So if I was to go here, we need to make 8 of those. Let's see if we can make 8 of those. I was about to say, I think they are 3. 8, 16, 24, so I should have enough. And then I can focus on getting this afterwards. Because I'm actually not doing too badly there. So if I go for filters and go for 8 of these, then I can just make a load of water. And then the water should be in a situation... Then I should be in a situation where I've got so much water from the winter that I can just kind of do with everything else as I please. Doing alright. I think I am going to stay in tonight now because we went out a couple of times and it's just not worked for me. I don't want to lose anything at this stage. But being able to make a load more water... Because then I can have enough for food, I can have enough for score, and I can make some booze with it. Because look at this, 37. There's just so much I need to make from that overall. We shall see how it all goes. Perfect. This is good. This is going to be a shorter episode. Most of them take an hour, but because we had to wait in a lot during the Outbreak of Crime. A lot of the Outbreak of Crime nights were just not long. But now we are starting to make up for it with these extra bits and pieces that I'm doing to get more score. So that I could do pretty well at the end of all this. We will see. I'm actually recording this pretty much all in one go, in one day, so I'm actually able to remember everything that's going on. 3 hours isn't too bad. It's when I've got, like, the Doctor Who series was, like, 8 episodes, which is kind of 8-hour-long episodes is a bit of a long time to be going for it. Oh my god, I could actually trade my way to what I need. This is amazing. This last day may actually be fully full, and I just then sleep. Okay, I kind of want to finish off what we're doing, because we've got a lot of filters, but using the filters today is pretty solid. 7 and 8. If I trade away one of these, then I can maybe do some good stuff. Oh, this is good. This is going well. I think Slatter should make it to the end. I'm touching as much wood as I can while I say that, because obviously I've risked it before. So let's have a quick look at what I need for this. I literally just need... How much do I need for these as well? So if I could get myself... Overall I need 15 of those parts. 28 of this... No, not 28, 16. I only need 2 more. And it's 14 plus... I need 34. So if I can... But I've also got all of this stuff to play with. So this is going to be really quite strong. Let's see if I can make both of them today. Based on just trading away a lot of this stuff. Maybe I can. Nice. So, you only have 20. I may not be able to get all the stuff I need. But let's try. Let's see if I can... If I do this... You got to be kidding. You got to show me more. That's silly. What else could I give you for that? It won't do try harder on that. If I do that... I forget that in the winter it's all worth a lot more. But I'm going to do that deal. And then we're going to see what else we need. Because I may be able to get one of them up and running immediately and see how far away we are from the other. I may actually stay here and sleep tonight at this rate. Because I can make this. 8. Yeah, I'm going to need 6 more. So I'm just going to focus on getting the moonshine still today. Which is nice. Moonshine still. Up and running, which is good in terms of our things. About to say, it's not too urgent to get that up and running. It's more urgent to get this up and running, actually. So I am going to just... I think I'm going to say goodbye. Although I could give one of those meds for more parts to make some other stuff. I feel like for some more of... I could even take... Actually, if I was to do that for this... I can get 2 of those, which is worth, I believe, 10. So that's good. And in terms of that, I may be able to chuck on top. Water? Yeah, I'll take 4 water as well from you. Nice. Deal. 100%. Good, and I think that is everything I'm going to give you, though. So let's do that. Run back here, and we're going to spend the rest of this day making water, because I can make so much of it. And it's going to take 3.2 hours, which is perfectly acceptable. And you can see how quickly it's done. But because I'm going to be sleeping in here tonight, I think I will leave it for now. So, while I leave you with Zlata making plenty of water for everybody, I will thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Please, if you do enjoy this, leave a like, do subscribe, and do comment. I love to see all your comments. I try to respond to them as quickly as I can, but I do get very busy, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Ta-ra!